Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. This won't be a long video, but Zack Snyder was at GameCon 2023 and he was asked by IGN what video game properties would he like to see get adapted live action, and he mentioned Gears of War. Now this is interesting now that Zack Snyder will be doing 2 movies with Rebel Moon. This will be total 3 movies with Netflix. Of course, Army of the Dead with Dave Bautista, and that will come into a factor with Dave Bautista as well, since he is a big Gears of War guy that's been very adamant about being Marcus Phoenix. And last year, Gears of War was announced that it will be getting live adaptation from Netflix. So that's two things I was thinking about the entire night. What if he pulls this off with Rebel Moon? It's critically received and audience score is high. Netflix possibly could give him the green light to do that if all goes well. And Dave Bautista, of course, like I said, he's worked with Zack Snyder with Army of the Dead. Man, he may get his wish if this does happen with Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder may give him a call and tell him, yo man, you want in on this. But that's all hypotheticals if Zack Snyder pulls this off with Rebel Moon. If Netflix is willing to spend some more money on Zack Snyder. He does have a huge fan base from the DC with Man of Steel and others. But this is one of my favorite properties, Gears of War. One of my favorite games playing as a kid. And he seems a lot interested in the source material. So I'm comfortable with Zack Snyder doing this film than them just picking some director that doesn't have any experience, like the Mortal Kombat 2021 movie, which we saw the flaws in that. So if Zack Snyder wants to do this, I'm cool with it. I'm comfortable with it, with a more experienced director taking on one of my favorite video game IPs growing up as a kid. And there's just so much stories you can tell with some of the characters. I mean, we saw Baird get his own game with Judgment Day, so you definitely wouldn't have to stick to Marcus Phoenix. You could tell Baird and Cold Train story as well if you're going to do these adaptations. Now the later games that we got with Marcus Phoenix's son, I probably leave that in the back burners because those are the weakest stories that we got in the Gears of War universe. I would just stick with Marcus Phoenix, them facing the Locust and all that. But yeah, man, this could be exciting if this does happen. I will be very comfortable with Zack Snyder filming the Gears of War movie, and I've got to get sold on Dave Bautista playing Marcus Phoenix. That probably would be the #1 pick to Zack Snyder if it was to happen. I would go with somebody else probably, but yeah, man, if Dave Bautista wants in, let him do it if it happens. But post comments, let me know what you guys think. Would you be excited for Zack Snyder to direct a Gears of War movie? And do you think Dave Bautista would make a good Marcus Phoenix, since he's been very adamant about playing that character? Post comments, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.